Today I'm just doing the live, more so because of I missed yesterday's game with the Vikings and Eagles. We pretty much knew that the Eagles were going to win. It was an ugly win, but it was a win still altogether. I mean, not what I was anticipating, but it happened. Um, looking at it now. Uh, Hold on, let me see something. Actually, I'm sorry. I want to see if I'm streaming the right thing. Basically, I'm using something and I'm using another software and I see an older title and I want to see if I'm doing the right title. Come on, show me the live. In any case, I was basically trying to say I'm gonna as far as choosing the line. Um, okay, I'm doing the right streaming the right thing. I missed again Thursday's games, but in reality, so I might as well figure out. You know what? Let me just go and look at essentially the lines for when it comes to betting for this week's NFL games. Essentially, um, I mean, I'm not sure what to use. I'm going to be using DraftKings in this case. I mean, DraftKings has their own sports book, of course, so might as well. Everyone's pretty much using DraftKings nowadays, unless you're using like MGM Grand, whatever it may be. But in this case, let's see what it is. Um, for DraftKings, let's see. You have the Kansas City versus Jacksonville Jaguars. The spread is basically the Jags are giving 3.5. No, KC is giving 3.5 points to the Jags. Total is 51. Money line, of course, is 180 to the Chiefs versus the Jaguars. If I had a choice, I would say, yeah, you know what? I think KC covers. They probably win by a touchdown. The total is a little tricky here. I would not choose the total. I would not go with the total in this case, but I would say, yeah, go with the spread in this case. Choose the Chiefs. They should win by 7 in this case, considering that Jacksonville's defense isn't so great right nowadays. Now, between the Bills and Raiders, the Bills are giving the Raiders 8.5. And the total is 47. I would look. Actually, you know what? I would look at the Raiders, but I don't think the Bills will cover the 8.5. Quite honestly, I know they'll they'll go all out because after the way they lost to the Jets, but I think the Raiders actually keep it a close game as well too. Quite honestly, the total I think it's going to be under 47. I think it's it's going to be below 47. The Seahawks and Lions. Yeah, I'm going to stay away from this one a little bit. It's a little tricky. That's a little misleading considering that the Lions are favored by 4.5, and the total is 47.5. I'm going to stay away from this one. Chargers and Tennessee Titans. So the Chargers are favored 2.5 over the Titans, and the total is 4.5, 45.5. I would, you know what? The way the Chargers lost last week, I think they could win by a field goal. I think they'll win by a field goal in this case. So I would take the Chargers in this case. With the Titans, I don't think the total will be covered this one, so I would choose. You know what? Actually, no. I do think it will be a little bit of a higher scoring game, so I think it will probably be. They'll probably be 50, 55 points. So I'll take the over on this one. The Ravens and Bengals. This one's. Ooh. So basically, the Ravens are giving the Bengals. No, the Bengals are giving the Ravens 3. And the Ravens are plus 140 on the money line. I would choose the Ravens to win this game, actually. Choose the Ravens on the money line in this case. Why? Because the thing is, I have a feeling the Bengals, they always notoriously slow to start. And the Ravens were decent enough. I think they win I think they win this game. Packers and Falcons. Let's see, it's a plus 102 on the money line for the Packers. And the Falcons are giving the Packers 1.5. I would say choose the Packers to win. I think this is the case the Packers win this game as well, too, honestly. The Bears. Okay, so the Buccaneers are giving the Bears 2.5. Total is 41. And the Bears money line is plus 120. The way the Bears played last week, I would say, you know what? I would say take the Bears to win this game. Take the Bears on the money line of this one with the over 41. Take the over on the 41. I think it'll be a little bit of a higher scoring game. Texans versus the Colts. Yeah, I'm not staying. The Texans are giving the Colts 1. I'll stay away from this one. The Giants are giving the Cardinals 4, and the total is 39.5. Ooh, that's a misleading 2-1 because I have a feeling the Cardinals are gonna like line up on their defense, even though they're not that great. But I think Murray will light them up a little bit. I would say I'm a Giants fan, but I would say take the Cardinals to win this game outright. Take the money line, plus 170. I don't want to go against them, but I have no choice. I have to say that's the case. 49ers and Rams. So the 49ers are giving the Rams 7.5. Total is 45.5. And the Rams money line is plus 260. Stay away from this one. I wouldn't choose this one. The Jets and Cowboys. Jets are giving. The Cowboys are giving the Jets 9 with a total of 38.5. You know what? I'll say go 30. Take the over on the 38.5. I think the total will be definitely 40 to 45 points for sure. The Broncos and Commanders. I'm staying away from this game as well too. The Dolphins and the Patriots, staying away from that one. It's that one. I don't know which one's going to win. The Panthers and the Saints. The Saints are favored, and are giving the Panthers 3 plus 3, and they're giving them, and the total is 40, and the Panthers money line is plus 130. And that's the 2 Monday night games. You know what? I would choose the Saints. Yeah. I think the Saints can cover 3.5 by 3. No, actually, they have to win by more than 3. So I would do. I don't think they're going to win by more than a touchdown, but can they win by 4? If the line goes down, if the spread goes down to 2.5, then choose the Saints. But I would stay with. I can't choose this one. I think that's going to be a push, to be quite honest. Steelers and Browns. Browns are giving the Steelers plus 2.5. Whoa. Total is 39, and the Steelers are plus 120. Well, Deshaun Watson is playing, so I have no idea what to do there. That's a bigger tough one, actually, to be quite honest. You know what? I would say take the Browns. Yeah. I think the Browns can win by 3. I think they can win by a field goal for sure. And the total, I would choose the over. I think it's going to be over 39 points. The total will be over 39 points. I'll take the over on that one. Okay. So basically with that, I'll say basically in this situation, like I said, I say take the Chiefs. Definitely take the Bills. I think I said take the Ravens to win outright. I would say take the Packers outright as well too, and the Bears outright to win on the money line. And I would say take the Cardinals plus 170 because I think Murray's going to line them up. I think the the Cowboys Giants game. The Cowboys introduced a lot of the weaknesses on the Giants' defense, basically. I think the Cardinals will light them up a little bit. The 49ers, I think they'll win by 7.5 for sure. I think they win by more because the defense is probably going to score a couple of touchdowns. I would take the over on the Cowboys-Jets game. It's 38.5. I'm pretty sure it's going to be plus 40, basically, no matter what. And, like I said, I would stay away from the Commanders. I can't choose the Commanders and Broncos game, honestly. That's a tough one to choose. Similarly with the Dolphins and Patriots, it's a tough one, especially with the Patriots play the Eagles. And like I said, I think I would take the Saints to win. If the spread was 2.5, then I would choose the Saints. But right now, I think it's going to be a push. And I would say take the Browns to win by field goal against the Steelers. With that, that's it. I would say that's my picks. Maybe I should. Wish I had some graphics here. I would choose the graphics here, but I'm just too lazy. Actually, wait. Let me. Is it possible? Let's see. So what did I say? I think I could put this up here. Possibly. I don't know. I would choose the Chiefs. Whoops. By minus 3.5. Bills. 8.5. No, wait. Did I say the Bills or did I say the Raiders? Did I choose that game? I don't remember now. Damn it. Should go back and I should listen to Between the Lions and Seekers. I said I would not choose. Crackies. Crikey. I said I did say the Ravens. Oops. Baltimore plus 140 on the money line. I said the Packers plus 102. The Bears plus 120. And what else? I said that Cardinals, Arizona plus 170. Well, that's the line right now, basically. And I said the 49ers minus 7.5. I did say the Jets v Cowboys over 38.5. I did say the Browns, Cleveland by 2.5. I should have listened. I should remember what I said. Actually, I think I did say the Bills, right? Bills minus 8.5 over 47. Ravens and Bengals. 2021, 2020. No, that's going to be a hard one to choose. You know what? I would say the over on the Packers game too. 40.5. And yep, that's pretty much it. Well, as you see my pick right there, I did it live as of course, as usual. So, you know, being unrehearsed and all that stuff, being unedited on whatever, all that crap. So, there are my picks for week 2, essentially. You see them, you see them. Take them as is. If you like my channel, like my videos, like my content, please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you thank you for those who have subscribed, and if you want me to give more picks, if I'm right on this, that's great. I'll love it to the point I wish I could bet, but I'm in California right now, unfortunately, so I can't bet, sadly. But with that, I'll leave it at that. Let me know your comments in the comment section. I do read my comments, and I do respond to them when they warrant a response, but also when I get notified about them as well too. But with that, I'll leave it at that. Unfiltered, unedited, and of course,